What is going on, guys, and welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle videos. And sorry for not being very active, guys. I apologize. I'm kind of busy right now. I don't have my proper setup. It's very hard for me to film and record and get stuff out. And my schedule right now is very wonky, so I don't really have proper time to get a video done right then and there when news drops. So I'm a bit late. So I'm going to do a global update and also a JP update, because obviously we have JP news as well that I didn't cover. Gonna get a video about that because although everyone already covered it, I feel like our opinions are a bit different in terms of certain things. So I probably could bring something to the table that maybe someone else didn't. So I'm just gonna still voice my opinion about what I think and everything in the unit and, freaking taping on it. Anyway, so it's about time. Finally got we're getting the awakenings for the Super Battle Road. Well, not Super Battle Road, but the, what is it called? Battlefield. Yeah, Battlefield. I was like, what is the name of that? Like, it's been so long, I don't even remember the name anymore, but Battlefield. So the awakening cards the cards that awaken with the Battlefield medals. The Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, he awakens into this unit who I'm not a big fan of. He has a okay passive, but for his passive to go off, you need to be under 80% HP. He has to attack and defend 90% when you're below that. Being below that, I mean, it's not hard, but I just don't like this below 80% restriction or above 80% restriction or any HP restriction. Like, it's I guess it's a wonky quirk to have, but it's somewhat annoying, honestly. Pair of Battle Revival, Shattering Limits. Like, his link set is pretty decent. He does not have Saiyan Pride, which is kind of a Vegeta thing. So he doesn't have that, which kind of hurts him, in my opinion. If he had that, then I would say he's somewhat of a staple on Super AGL, because obviously Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has Saiyan Pride, and that could have been a 15% attack up link that he shares with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Obviously, he doesn't have that, so kind of rip right there. We do have the awakening for the Pure Evil Buu, which is an okay unit as well. He's okay. Raise attack for 3 turns. Okay. Attack 18,000 when HP 99 or below. That's pretty much unconditional. Well, kind of. Like, you just need to get hit once. Like, you can take 1 damage and you'll be below 99% HP. So this is so easy to hit. But once again, it's an HP restriction below anything, and I'm not a fan of that. But if it's below anything, I would take 99% or below, above 80% or below. So because, of course, a passive will activate more than half the time, where's Vegeta? Like, what if I have with Super AGL so tanky, you have Super Vegeta, you have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, like, there's a lot of tankiness is going on over there. You have Khalifa who's dodging and stuff. But, whatever. This guy Link said is kind of not that great. No Shocking Speed, no Fair and Faith, no big bad bosses. I mean, he has Nightmare. He'll probably link up quite well with the Dancing Buu, the Sexy Buu, the STR1, the Dokkan Awakens from the buff SR Buu. He'll link up okay with that dude, but beyond that, I mean, I wouldn't say he's a staple. I wouldn't say he's a viable option. I mean, I guess he's something if you don't have anything, but I'm not a fan of the card. We have Nova Shenron, who I pull some in Nova Shenron. Like, mine's at Super Attack 8, just from dupes alone. So mine will be quite nice already, because, being at Super Attack 8, having 90% attack upon the passive, being self-sufficient, raising attack for 3 turns when supering. So he's an okay hitter. He doesn't really have many relevant attack links. Like, he has actually 1 attack link, which is Shadow Dragons, 15% attack up. But being on Extreme Tech, like, you're not going to activate that at all. There's no one. There's literally no one that can help him activate that. Unless you put him like a Shadow Dragons arc team, which, you have Omega, you have Sin, you have this guy, and I guess, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So I guess in that team, he fits a bit better, Shocking Speed, GT, Cold Judgment. I don't think anyone relevant on that team. Well, I guess GT Trunks has Cold Judgment, so that's something there. Yeah, he'll fit probably best on that team, Shadow Dragon's Art category team, which, once again, 90% attack up, self-sufficiency with a 3 key on the passive when facing 1 enemy. Typically, these days, you're only going to be fighting 1 enemy within a boss phase, so that's kind of okay when it says 1 enemy. It's not bad. It's better than 2 or more, or whatever. So he's a pretty okay unit. I like him. I'm not the biggest fan, but I'll run him and test him out a little bit. This guy, I don't like this guy. High chance stun, which is very nice. I love the high chance stun, but once again, 50% or above, he gets a flat out 10,000 attack and flat 5,000 defense. First of all, HP restriction, I'm not a fan of, and it's a flat out stat buff, which, I mean, I guess is okay for him. It'll buff his defense a little bit, but, you need to invest orbs. You need to give him, make sure you get the defensive stat to where he can raise the defense a little bit. And he might be able to tank a little bit, But his gimmick here is a stun, like high chance of stun. That equates to about 50%, I believe, 50-ish%. So very, very good. So he'll stun half the time, and that's quite clutch in Super Battle Road, because Super Battle Road, these units hit so hard. You need stuns, you need dodges, you need like a lot of RMG on your side. So I'll say he fits well on a Fizz team if you're taking on Super Battle Road. Because once again, high chance of stun is quite clutch. Beyond that, I mean, the card, the links are pretty decent. You know, prepare for battle, Shenron limits. Yeah. Prepare battle is like a staple. You know, not really a staple because like that team's kind of like Fuse Fight Over and Flash. But you do have prepare battle with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan physical Go Tanks. Yeah, Super Saiyan Go Tanks physical. So yeah, you know, yeah, he's alright. He's good. This man is probably the best unit out of all the Dokkan Awakening cards. Metal Cooler. Now, people say Kura. It's just, I understand it's a translation thing, but Kura just grinds my gears. Like when I hear Kura, I'm just like, just no, just don't say that. Just it's cooler, my boy. But whatever. I guess translations, like, it's not wrong. You know, I'm just like picky about stuff. So yeah, let me take off the orbs. So I like this guy. I really like this guy. So his pass is kind of like a two-part thing. So he gives 30% attack for all units, being super and extreme, being AGL, being Fizz, whatever you are. As long as you're in rotation with him, you get 30% attack up. And he gives an additional 2 key to extreme type. So he gives an attack buff to all and gives 2 key to all extreme units. Very, very good. He does lower defense to super type mechanic. I'm not a fan of lowering defense because I feel like it's like nothing that amazing. Like it doesn't really help out besides Broly. Yeah. Link set is pretty solid. Shocking speed, nightmare, fear and face, shattering the limits, man. God damn, man. Strongest clan space. Like he's a staple on the revive category team. Like I would say, like if you're gonna run like Golden Freeze, of course gonna run him. Probably gonna be running you know, the tech Golden Freeze as well. Probably gonna be running quite a few villains. Like obviously gonna have your super unit inside, like, you know, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku probably inside there. So you will have some super units in there, but the majority of your team will be made up of extreme units. So the 2 key, like for example, I think you can actually put Kid Buu on the team as well. I believe Kid Buu fits on the revive category team. I believe he does, which is also 2 key for him as well. So Kid Buu needs that. He really does need that. So I like the card. Very good card. I'm a fan of that card. This guy here, I like this card as well. He does help the extreme int team a little bit because he's not a key supporter, but he's an orb changer. He changes tech orbs to rainbow, and that'll help Kid Buu get some orbs to possibly get out some super attacks. So this guy is pretty good in his own team. He gets a 50% attack buff, which makes him somewhat okay to hitting kind of okay. 50% is compared to like 90, 80, 100, like it's kind of low, but at least he'll be able to do something other than just like orb support. So I like him. He's not a bad card. Link size is pretty decent. Nightmare, Fear and Face, Shocking, well, Shattering Limits, Metamorphosis, going to share that with you know, a couple of the units on the team as well. So pretty good card. I'm a fan of him. I like the card. I'm also a fan of the tech one as well. And this one's a pain in the ass to get. Like, you have to farm the story mode. You have to get all the medals. Like, it's a pain in the ass to get him, but I think he's actually worth it. Extreme tech, he provides himself with 4 key and a 70% attack when your key meter is 8 or more. I feel this is so good on extreme tech because obviously, like Broly having prepared for battle, like there's kind of links all over the place with the units. So we have units that's self-sufficient. It's very good. He does share Fear and Faith with the LR Rose. Also Fuse Zamasu or Merge Zamasu. I guess Super Buu if you want to run him. The tech Super Buu, I mean, you know, he has Fear and Faith. He links up quite well, you know, Nightmare, Shattering the Limits. If you do want to run like a Shattering the Limits unit that's extreme tech, I have no idea put that at the top of my head, but I mean, you can go that route if you want. And here is the big surprise. Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, let me actually open his mana because I have... No, I don't want to go back. No, oh, God damn it, Bandai. Let me actually open up a new tab with him. Specifically talking about this guy. Now, I know people are excited. I know everyone is like, oh my god, we're going to be getting Ultra Instinct Goku early. Take that, JP. Oh my god, man. And this is definitely a one-up for Global. Like, I do agree that this is awesome to get a unit like this who's as hype as this early. But he does in Dokkan Awaken. Based on what I see, there's no stage translation. There's no TUR form. It's just the SSR. And honestly, his SSR form is quite good. I really can't even downplay the SSR form because, once again, attack and defense 70% unconditional, plus an additional 3 key and a 70% attack, and has a high chance to evade for 7 turns when HP is 50% or below. Only happens once, but he can have upwards of 140% attack. He is self-sufficient with 3 key when he goes below 50% HP. A high chance to evade? Yes. He also raised that, like, this is the Kaioken mechanic, I believe, raises attack and causes immense damage. Like I don't see any restriction here to where it says 1 turn, 3 turns, 6 turns. So I'm assuming this is the Kaioken mechanic here to where he infinitely raises attack, which is very amazing. Like, I love the Kaioken mechanic. Link says quite solid. Over in Flash, prayer for battle, godly power, Kamehameha, the first awaken. He is the godly power category leader. So, you know, like everyone, the majority of units will have godly power. Prayer for battle, like, you know, you're gonna have your Super Saiyan Blues on there, Vegeta Blue. And yes, LR Vegeta Blue will be able to fit in his category once he drops as well. But I'm not that excited for the card because he doesn't have a TR styles. Now, there's the maintenance before he drops. They literally could add the TUR form, aka the Dokkan Awakening. They could add a stay game, first battle. They could do that. They could totally do that, but I don't see it. Like, I would love from Dokkan Awakening, which would make me very hype. But as is, I'm not that hype for the card as an SSR. I'll probably run him just because I like the card, I like the character, I like Ultra Instinct. Like, I'll probably run the card on my team. But let's be honest, like, at this point, you know, does he really, like, is he like the best option? I mean, you know, it depends who you have. Like, for me, I have like my blue Vegito, my blue Vegeta, my intelligent blue Vegeta, quite a few orbs. Of course, I have LR Gohan. I have the buff Goku from World Tournament, the support unit. I have the Kid Gohan. Like, my super intelligent team is stacked. It's very stacked. So for me to put a unit on team, he needs to be very good. Now, once again, the card is very good, but he doesn't have first battle. He's missing out on some percentage on his pass skill. When he Dokkan, of course, his percentage will increase. And his leader ability is somewhat underwhelming because obviously when he Dokkan Awakens, he'll provide 3 key and 150% stats. Right now he provides 2 key and 120% stats for the Realm of Gods, aka the Godly Power category. So, you know, he's good, but, you know, I'm not like excessively hype for him. Like, I love the character. I didn't get him on JP. I summoned, but I didn't get him. But I'm not like, you know, overly ecstatic because once again, he doesn't have TR status. Now, I forgot what I was going to say something else. But, yeah, so I guess, you know, this is something that you can be hype about. Now, there's actually a, like, actually, let me actually back up. I'm kind of like all over the place right now. So, there's actually some missions. I forgot about this. I just literally remember in my head, like, literally, special missions. There's going to be some tickets as well that, if I can find them. Here we go. So the Christmas tickets, yes. So these are going to be what we can farm as well. Now, what I can see is that you're going to be doing specific stages. For example, you're going to be doing the, as you can see here, it says 7th Universe God Destruction. That's Beerus. It says Beyond God, the Ultimate Secret. Who's that? Beyond God, the Ultimate Secret. Is that Blue Vegeta? It could be Blue Vegeta. We have Blazing Blue Fusion. That's Blue Vegito. The physical one. We have Beautiful Rose Color Terror. That's Super Saiyan Rose. We have Eternal God, that's Zamasu, and then we have Surpassing Even the Gods. I don't remember which event this is, but you're going to be able to do these events here. That's Blue Vegeta. Interesting. So who is this? Beyond God, the Ultimate. Who is this? Is this Trunks? Okay, Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Okay, there we go. So you're going to do these missions, right? And then you're going to be getting tickets for them. So I guess they're going to give us ticket banner. Or obviously they didn't give us ticket banner, but is Ultra Instinct Goku going to be on ticket banner? Is that how they're going to do it? Or is he going to be a stone banner where we can summon on with stones and then we can farm these to have an additional banner summon on? Like, I have no idea how they're going to do the tickets, but this also coming as well. All this is going to be dropping like literally within like the next couple hours, so that is quite interesting. But yeah, like literally 4 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. That's like it's like a couple hours away, man. It's like 5 hours for me away. So, well, like 4.5 hours away. So this will be dropping, guys. I'll probably go live and try to do some live stream summons for you guys, because I do have about 700 stones available on global. So I'll probably go live, get some summons in for you guys, and yes, then we can see if we can pull whatever's on the banner. What is this? This is the most addicting game ever. Like, okay, I don't know why I say attractive for. I guess it's a girl, and I was like, ugh. But yeah, guys, so that's everything happening for the global version of Dokkan Battle. You know, I mean, I guess it's hype overall. I am excited, I guess, but you know, once again, this guy doesn't Dokkan Awaken. For me, it's like, well, yeah, like his banner in JP was not great. And I'm assuming they're gonna buff the banner a little bit. I'm assuming they're gonna like maybe. I mean, well, who are they gonna add though? Like, I guess Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Omega Shenron. They can add those units. They can add Intelligence Gogeta. They could do that, but I guess you're gonna have to wait and see what the banner looks like. So once again, guys, I'll be looking out for my live stream when I go live, summoning on the banner. So that's gonna be a thing, guys. And give me do my JP recording as well to get the JP news out. And that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.